I've been all around the world representing my hood, and always I'ma put it down. I'm the underground ambassador, living hard for my city and state. Feels great when we make them proud. I'm the underground ambassador. Talk a slang you might not understand, but hold tight, I'ma break it down. I'm the underground ambassador, showing out for my flock at all times. So I rep on my town, the underground ambassador. My acumen is immaculate. I'm passionate about stacking chips. I'm adamant to live extravagant. Success didn't come to me by accident. It's the hustle town inhabitant. Abstinent to the hate, it's like sacrilege. They all baffled by my massive intent that I did. I got a partner that'll smack you for a pack of sticks. So watch it come back on the ground behind me out the
I never understand the standby after.
I'm not having it. Not a pacifist.
Yo, we take. You know what? Let's get started because we got some people here. What's good, y'all? Yours truly here, DJ Knots, tapping in for another dynamic edition of Pause for Pause podcast, season 15, episode, I want to say 11 and 12 or somewhere in there. Alongside my partner in crime, the one and hooded.
It's Will, y'all. Will the Thrill, professional shit talker extraordinaire, lover of the people, the culture, and everything about it. Europe. What up, though?
What's good?
It's good, man.
Oh, chilling, man.
Anything all right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
What's up with you, yo? Looking like Fisherman's Wharf out here, man. What's going on?
Hey, man. That's me hiding from fucking Aubrey. I don't want to get sued.
Yo, that may be accurate. That may be accurate, man. How you feeling since you know we last recorded? You know.
Oh man, I'm feeling good, bro.
Okay.
I'm good. Ready for turkey season.
Oh, it is definitely here. It is definitely here. Shout out to everybody who tuned in and caught our remote show the night the Tyson versus Paul fight.
Debacle.
The Thone fight. The Fix fight. The Fix was in.
Boy, was it.
Are we all ready to admit that?
Oh, bro, we don't have to. Sure. If you're not ready, you're lying to yourself.
I'm just making sure because, you know, some people are still like, nah, Paul is just...
All right. Fam, there's too much video evidence.
Is that what finally convinced you?
Bro, we're watching it, and I'm like, maybe it ain't that bad. But the thing is, like, they're moving. When they go back and you rewatch it, you're like, oh, shit. Oh, fuck, he definitely held that punch.
It was a couple of them like
yo,
that.
This one when he, like, went to swing like this and said, all right, chill.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that was blatantly obvious.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing that part live, but was anything else that caught your eye?
Just dumb shit. Them hugging, like I could see them talking to each other, like, hey, nigga, all right. You swinging kind of hard.
You saw that?
Bro, and this was super early on in the fight. Like, you see them hug, and he started talking to him.
Oh,
I was like, oh, God.
So what about the, I want to say, conspiracy theory that's why Mike was biting his glove because he couldn't really punch him?
Maybe. I mean, he was definitely biting his glove. That was obvious, but
yeah,
it was better that than his ear. So he got
this guy. You just can't let it go, huh?
Hey, man, we love Mike.
All right, that's fine.
I could have did without Mike with the ass out fucking.
That was a lot.
I was like, what? Yo, fam, remember the not the fight before that. The fight before that fight when the Indian dude and the dude from Brazil was fighting.
Yeah.
And he caught him in the corner and just started dry humping him. I was like, that, and that's when I knew some fuckery was gonna be afoot for the rest of the night. I was like, all right, now this shit done turn into this shit WWE at this point.
It really is.
The best fight of that night was them two girls. Them chicks got active.
Yeah, they did.
They were beating the shit out of each other.
I gotta sneeze. Keep talking.
That was the one. But anyway,
that was definitely the
overall. It was a fun night. Anything
else interesting happened since then to you personally?
Me personally.
You personable.
No.
Is it too much to decipher through?
Hey, bro, no.
All right.
It's crazy. When I be having 7 days to get through, I can kind of get through it and like just filter something out.
Yeah.
It's been so long, I'm like, yeah.
It's been at least 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I got nothing like Whitney.
I don't know where that sneeze went because it's not here anymore.
Anyway.
Oh.
Elon took it.
Elon. He damn sure got a camera on it. Anyway, because nobody's gonna catch all these random references. So, let's get to it, man. First news of the day.
Oh, we go on music first. We can
Oh yeah, top five. Mr. Top 5. Well, the other Mr. Top 5 of all time has re-entered the charts. GNX. What you think? My Mr. Almost said Hot Stepper. Mr. Big Stepper.
Mr. Big Stepper. After I'm probably like 3 listens.
Okay.
And I was telling you before the show, so I think I'm ready to say it's probably my 3rd favorite Kendrick project.
What's the first 2?
Good Kid, Mad City, and Damn.
Okay. I ain't got a beef with that. I ain't got a problem with that at all. All right, so keep going.
I just, man, you know what it is? This shit sounds so. You know what else? I'm look tangent. Here we go off the rip.
Already.
You know what I really like about the album is the fact that like it sounds like a West Coast album.
Yep.
Like, and it's sometimes like I love the fact that we're so connected and everybody can make a song like from everywhere.
Yeah.
But like sometimes like when I hear a West Coast like album and it's like it sounds like a West Coast album.
Yeah.
From the beats to the artists that are on it to like all of it, like I'm like, yeah, this is how like music used to be. Like we were just like, no, everybody's from California here on this. All the producers, I got all the rappers, yep. Everybody's from here. Like, and so I'm listening to it, I'm like, damn, this shit is yeah, it's something nostalgic about it. The most. So I don't even know if I got a favorite record on this thing yet, because I like a lot of them.
Do you?
Yeah. I really like the fucking Reincarnated record where he's like rapping like Pop.
Is that what he's supposed to be rapping at?
That shit.
But he said 1940.
Bro, just go listen.
No, I listened to it. I was trying to figure out who he was talking about.
Just the wordplay and everything. You're gonna be like, oh shit.
I mean, because I thought that.
That does sound like Pop.
I thought that, but then with some of the numbers he was throwing out there, I was like, that doesn't add up.
Yeah, but so, he was.
Unless he was talking about Pac's dad was born in 1940 something.
He was crushing that shit, man.
Anyway.
He like, as far as being a creative, that shit was that was the most creative to me. I really like that record.
Yeah.
Along with the other ones, and I love the and like oddly enough, I love the fact that he didn't put They Not Like Us on the album.
He didn't have to. Yeah, they didn't even need it. Did you like how he approached Drake again on Whacked Out Morals?
Yeah. I like Whacked Out Morals. And I love the fact that he had a whole album put out, and that was so current that like they just destroyed that mural like weeks ago.
Which mural?
The one where they spray painted over him, and like he changed the whole they spray painted over a mural he had in the city with like some blue paint. Matter of fact, it was when the Dodgers won the World Series.
Oh,
they destroyed one of his murals. So that's late October.
Yeah.
When it's in November.
Yeah.
And then that's the name of a song on the album that came out in November.
I didn't know that's where that reference came from. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that shit was super recent. You know what I mean? And shit, the Lil Wayne reference. That's super recent. Well, kind of recent.
We'll get back to that. We'll get back.
Now I'll just talk about just that part of it.
No, we gonna come back to that.
Him just addressing certain things in the song, like that's not from 2 years ago. Like that's not from 8 months ago. Like that's pretty recent. It's like a current events record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I could tell those bars were fresh, right? Hot off the presses.
So what other songs stood out to you? You said Reincarnated. I said Whacked Out Murals.
Yeah, Whacked Out Murals. TV Off.
Yeah.
Like Man at the Garden Toy. Okay, I like
Toy's not here.
Yes. Oh, my fault.
She's not here. But
and I love all the old R&B flips too.
Yeah.
Like with This World Was Mine and like you cannot fuck those records up. Like you just can't like you put that shit over it and somebody who can really rap, it's going to work.
Yeah.
But I really appreciated the project. And what this project reiterated to me is that last project was not it.
You gonna take a shot?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
All right, go ahead. Why do you say it's not it now? Because I don't think you ever liked that project. I thought it was
okay, and people were like, "Oh no, this is this." I was like, "No." Then I went back to make sure I wasn't tripping. After I listened to this, I went back to listen to it again. I was like, "Yeah, nah,
I don't believe you."
Not for Kendrick standard. Hey, listen, bro. When you're as great as he is, we you're being held to a different set of rules, bro. It's a different bar for you, and as it should be. Like you are a legend of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should be held to a different bar.
Mm-hmm.
And the more I think, is the Big Stepper your least favorite Kendrick album?
That's not a fair way to put it.
Okay.
That's not a fair way.
I didn't say worst. I said least favorite.
Man, it's just like saying worst.
All right. Rank the Kendrick albums. There you go. I know how much you love List.
Oh yeah, since we're here. Oh yeah, since we're still here. Number 1, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Wow.
Number 2, Good Kid, Mad City. Number 3, Damn. Number 4, This Project. GNX. Number 5. That's not the point though. I'm judging it.
I got you
differently.
Yeah, I got you.
Accurately, because y'all are tripping. But Mr. Big Step, it was still a great album.
Great is I don't know.
I mean, it is okay.
It wasn't. It was good.
Yeah, it's still a great
I don't
album.
know.
This is what it is when it comes down to that example.
But we talking about G. We talking about something. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna get back to that in a second. But Big Stepper Project, it was him addressing a lot of personal relationships, a lot of personal demons and battles he had to go through. GNX is more him talking about the professional battles he's had to go through. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Incorporating how his relationship with TDE has changed. Where's it at now? Of course, talking and referencing Wayne, how you still motivated me, but I still feel like I let myself down because I didn't reach that status yet. You see what I'm saying? Him once again touching on the Drake situation. So this project was more professional, whereas the last one was more personal. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why I think it's different. And of course, several things that you said, it being West Coast centric. You know, we always talk about what a fan of West Coast hip hop I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I loved every second of it. Well, not every second of it. I loved 9 out of 12, and I've listened to it more than 3 times. I think number 1, The Heart Part 6. Still.
Okay.
Talking about that Luther sample in the flip. Ridiculous. Nuts. Right? But I really, like I said, I really appreciated this because number 1, it was unexpected. Number 2, it gave people the opportunity to see when it's not extra Kendrick bars and I'm just rapping to rap to y'all and give y'all something. Oh, this is definitely an appetizer. And that's what a lot of like diehard Kendrick critics and fans were saying. Like, yeah, there's got to be something else coming. Pause. But I agree.
Are you saying that this is based off this project? You saying that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, we still got the Super Bowl rollout coming up. But like I said, this was the first time I listened to it, somebody said it reminded them of Untitled. Remember that project?
Yeah.
This is better than Untitled. This is way more focused. This is way more songs on here that I think people can listen to. And the people always say, Kendrick rapping too nerdy. Oh, he getting too deep. No, this is pretty much straightforward.
Yeah.
And that's why I said this is different. So that's why I say 9 out of 12. Yeah. Right now, it's my 4th favorite Kendrick project.
Okay.
But that may be changing.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, maybe
a few more listens, it might climb the charts.
I mean, yeah, you know, you got to listen to it more than 3 times. Yeah, this guy.
I mean, it's just got things to do, sir.
I mean, think about it. Your creativity is still there.
Oh yeah.
You know, even though they're not Kendrick level bars, it reminded me of Cole's last project. Might delete later. Mm-hmm. It just feels good. It just there's songs in here that sonically sound good.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a big Kendrick fan, because, you know, for some reason people, you know, not.
I got it.
So that's my initial takeaway and post about it.
I like it. Do you I'm gonna ask about the Lil Wayne's response to him being like mentioned on the song. We're basically saying don't wake a sleeping giant type of post.
Wayne be bored. Wayne really be bored. It wasn't even a diss.
I love Lil Wayne. You know, if I'm starting off with love, so hate is coming.
The hate is definitely coming.
Let me tell you something, y'all.
Listen, the album is a solid 6 out of 7. That doesn't make sense. But Drake suing him makes it a 10.
So, like, is this no? How can I see it? All right, Jake Paul fight. We just talked about this.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, all-time great boxer.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be fighting nobody.
Is this an analogy you're making?
This is an analogy I'm making. Boy. Listen, or like I'll use a different one. I love Michael Jordan, right?
Yeah.
If LeBron calls out Michael Jordan, they shouldn't play basketball against each other.
Not at this point.
Not at this point.
Well, we got AI. We can see it happen.
Yeah. No, nobody want to see that.
So,
and I say that because as great as Lil Wayne is, you in a different type of shape now, bro.
Oh, that's where you was going.
Yeah, and Kendrick is in a different type of shape. That's not. You don't want to do that.
Have you ever really heard Wayne battle somebody?
That's not his bag.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the other reason. And having said that, and it's gonna make it sound like I'm hating on Lil Wayne. Like I don't think
I'm with it.
No, because I think overall as an artist, and I'm gonna say it, like I would prefer Lil Wayne records over Kendrick's. I said it.
Keep going.
All right. But right this second, y'all shouldn't fight because you can't win that fight, Lil Wayne.
But it's not a fight though. In his mind, it is. Or he's trying to find a way.
Yeah, in his mind, he's trying to make it or perceive it a certain way. I'm like, you should not perceive it that way at all because you should not step into that ring.
So you think it wasn't smart for him to flip it and make it look away? That's what he did. He took that one bar and said, "Hey, don't wake me up."
Yeah.
Like nigga, nobody can wake you up right now.
Yo, that was crazy. The disrespect.
I'm just saying.
Like Wayne, it wasn't that, but you should thank God it wasn't that because you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Kendrick is in great shape right now, bro. You don't like he's Mayweather right now. Don't get in that ring.
So that's what I'm saying. So you don't think anybody, because y'all always saying, oh, somebody on Drake's camp should have, stopped him from doing what he's doing now. You don't think somebody should have taken Wayne's phone real quick before he dropped that?
He should have taken
tweet?
Wayne's phone a long time ago. Yeah. When he was doing all damn videos about the Super Bowl, they should have took his phone.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Anything else you want to touch on about that particular part?
We right there, so you might as well just.
No, I was going in next. I just meant the album. I want to keep it separate.
Album overall, like, I mean, I'm gonna keep listening, but like I said, three listens in. Like, I mean, that's we be throwing this word classicer out too crazy. Give it a second. I'm not giving you classic stamp after a week. Like we got to stop doing that.
What is an ample amount of time now?
Let me
for
see.
Somebody to really put an argument together, not just for this album, but overall.
Well, I think in order for it to be the classic, you can't just take. It's not just the music that you have to take into account. I got to take into account what it does to everything else.
What do you mean?
It's like albums that I consider like classic albums.
Oh boy!
Like they change shit. Like they change stuff.
Get Rich or Die Trying in 3.
Yeah, you're right. Because that's not a classic.
I didn't say it wasn't a classic. I was just saying you were gonna bring it up as an example.
No, but it changed stuff. Like fucking Nas first album. It changed shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Shit, Good Kid, Mad City.
Change shit.
Okay. Like stuff it's gonna be different. Right. But it takes time for me to see that.
Yeah.
I can't after a week classic. I'm like, yo, just hold on, y'all.
So you saying
I like them too. God damn, hold on a second.
A month?
Can we at least give it that? Can we see what else it does?
I want to know what you're saying because I know
I think you'll know it. I don't think it's just off. I just think off the listen that you can't tell just off the listen. Like you got to see what it does to hip hop.
Oh boy!
Like you got to see the influence like the fruit it bears off it. Ugh. It sounds what?
When you say
like a fact?
No, it just what it does to hip hop. It's kind of, as the kids say, cringe.
Oh, fine. Sorry, young people. This genre actually used to mean something. And you used to have to be nice to get into it.
I just meant you.
I'll be the old head gatekeeper. Y'all be hating on the young niggas. No, not hate.
Trying to make y'all snap or something. But anyway, no. So is it time for gatekeepers to come back to hip hop?
It's time.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, it's past time.
All right. I'm just making sure. We are all in agreement on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But
I'm waiting for this.
I think we wouldn't have to gatekeep much if we could somehow separate these genres. I don't think it would. It wouldn't come off as harsh as it does from like the mature hip hop fan.
Say more.
I think if it were broken up into like the modern hip hop, modern hip hop genre, you know what I mean? Versus
come on, like drill and all that stuff, like trap,
like drill, trap, all that modern stuff. Versus, I guess the what the Migos mumble era, would that be considered a different time? Was that kind of overlap?
That's trap.
Okay, so trap. So that era versus like late 90s
boom bap.
Yeah, like to me those sound like that's so different. They're just so different to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like that. But we kind of put them all in the same. Like today's rock would never be put up against like Aerosmith or like it's called classic rock.
Yeah,
like they call it something else totally now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like and it's called rock. Rock is something different now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I think that's why they may not be at each other's throats sometime, or like the GOAT debate doesn't happen, and like you know what I mean. Like they just won't. I don't know who the rock band is right now currently. Whoever the fuck they are, they're not.
Blacker.
Yeah, they're not going against like they could never beat the Rolling Stones. Like this just
beat
like,
is crazy.
Yeah, like they could never.
But those genres didn't come up on battling like hip hop did. To Toya's point,
they didn't.
So
they didn't. But it puts like animosity or vitriol between the two because like it makes it seem like we at each other. When we're really not. We're not doing the same thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you go to the if you go to I'm trying to think somebody who's a great hip hop act, but is maybe not doesn't have as many newer fans.
MC Lyte.
All right, MC Lyte. We would go there and fucking fan out and have a blast.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But somebody that's 22 might be in there like, yeah, what are we doing?
What are we doing right now?
what is this?
Yeah.
Like, she ain't mentioned getting her booty hole ate, nothing like that. Like, this is the female rappers y'all had? I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
That was a rim shot.
Yeah, she's rap. Hey, yo.
That's where the sound effect is going.
Hope, pun intended.
We're back. But no, I see what you... Okay, so follow-up question, and we can move on to something else. How many people or how many groups would have to adopt that belief of the subgenres for to actually way different in the culture of hip-hop? I hate saying that. Jeez, go ahead.
I just want to, like... Wait, one more time. How many
people got adopted and understanding saying we got the hip hop umbrella, we got boom bap, we got classic hip hop, we got trap, we got drill. How many people are going to acknowledge yes, this is what it is?
I think more we just need to do it. Maybe not even like drill, boom bap. Maybe not even that. Maybe just by eras. I think maybe we should separate it. Like, so just give me the 10 to
decade.
Yeah, maybe give me a decade. Maybe give me
2000, 2010.
Yeah, maybe give me that era.
Yeah.
Maybe do it by eras because like I always say like I be thinking like people didn't really don't give KRS-One and Kane and all of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they get their respect, but not as much as maybe they should because like there was a time in hip hop where like I thought Kane was the best rapper out, like, and it wasn't particularly close. Yeah,
sorry.
Like him and Rakim, I thought was the ones I used to be like, damn, I don't know who better, but I like both of them as the ones for me.
Yeah.
Pause. You know what I mean? I thought those are my two favorite rappers, and like who was the best one? Would always be a debate. Like, all right, now you like Kane, I'm better. I was like, nah, fuck that. Kane, kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
But like then like music kind of changes.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop is such a traditionally has been a young man's game because like it got started by like the youth. Like that's how it came, and it was so like fought against, like to have people like hear this shit, and it wasn't a real thing. It's a real for everybody now. But like when you're doing this shit in the park and like you really rapping, like yo, turn that garbage off.
Yeah.
You're destroying that disco record. Like you know what I mean? Like this wasn't something they came and was like accepted immediately. It wasn't like that. Like, and I think that gatekeeping part of it, like if you happen to be nice, like I kind of miss that a little bit. I do. I'm nostalgic about that type of thing.
I feel that. So on to some sucker shit.
Damn, hold on, man.
What?
Damn, hold on, bro. We got
you summed it up pretty well. What happened?
We got to shoot. We got all right. Go ahead. I ain't even got nothing to defend my man. Go ahead. I was about to try to. I ain't got nothing. Go ahead.
Come on. Drake. Yeah, let's talk about it. The topic of the day from
everywhere,
from law experts to MCs to people just from Canada. Period. This is the topic of the day.
Yo.
First thought, not all after the first. It's not an actual lawsuit yet. What is it? A listing? What's the term called? B. See, you weren't paying attention. What is the term called that Drake's lawyers it's not suing UMG. They haven't. It's not an actual lawsuit. Basically, what they're doing is they're putting out not feelers, but to get somebody help me out here. When you want to depose, they sent the notice in because they want to depose other people within Universal Music Group and a couple other entities.
Sir,
we'll go with that. It's not that though, but it's another L word. No pun intended.
Loser.
Yeah, I knew you said that. So yeah, after this, that's a listing. That's what it's called. Jesus. Thank you, Knots. How do you feel about it? Second one came out today. Bro, this one is like the doubling down of the doubling down.
So when these things first start coming across your feed, You're careful because there's so much fucking nonsensical shit and shit that's not true.
Oh, you ain't believe it?
That passed through. I was like, nah, this shit can't be real. Oh, this shit can't be real. Right. And then the more I see it, then I'm like, all right, fine. And now I'm gonna click on something now.
Yeah.
Let me see. And I'm reading shit and I'm just like, come on, hold on, bro. Hey man. Hey Drake, bro. As a fan, yo, stop this shit, man. Nah, man.
Are you looking right at the camera?
Yeah, yo, stop.
Talking to him right now?
Yeah, stop this.
6 guy. He got sense.
Yeah, stop this, man. Yeah, you don't like. You know what this shit like, bro. All right, here we go. The street analogy.
Number one.
2 street guys get into a fight. Right?
Okay.
One street guy beats the other one up.
Bloodies him.
Yeah, beat him up. That street guy who started that fight cannot go again, call the cops and be like, yo, that street dude beat me up.
Well, you just say 2 street guys.
You cannot do that.
Yeah.
You don't do that. Don't do that.
What if he beats you?
Now, if you're
bad,
if you're a civilian and you have nothing to do with the streets and he beats you up, by all means, go get the police.
So at no time do the street call the cops on other street dudes.
No, man, you cannot do that. Like, bro, this is hip hop, man. Hey, bro, he beat you up.
My bad.
Lyrically, he beat you up. It's all right.
Yeah. Metaphysically,
yeah, bro.
Emotionally,
just take the L and move the fucking on, man. Hey, bro, Jay-Z, call him, man. Who else lost? Fucking shit, Meek Mill, call him.
Call Drake.
I'm calling people that lost fights and was like, yo, bro, it's all right.
Okay.
Like, you good. Like, why are you doing this? Because, though, to me, before I was the one defending, I was like, bro, he got a way to feel. He got a right to feel how you want to feel. Y'all out here singing he a pedophile. He could feel how you want to feel. I can tell him how he should feel. But this part right here, he went too far. Like, you can't do this shit, though. You're bugging.
You do remember that Drake called Kendrick a wife beater?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this cool.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about you can't go to the. You can't now. My fucking. You won. Oh, now I'm going to tell on you. Like, we can't do that.
Drake said to the authorities, mount up.
Yeah, we can't do that, bro. You don't want to do that.
Is that your biggest issue? That's what stops you?
Yeah, man.
So what about all the other stuff that people are saying? I saw a couple people. Shut up, man. Eric, he was making an argument that, it's bigger things ahead in hip-hop battle. They're saying, one of the things being said is Drake's team of lawyers is suing because it's going to affect his future deals with the record companies. Because remember, Drake signed a deal with Apple some years ago for $25 million. Remember that?
Bro.
Remember that, right?
Yeah, I do.
So they're saying Drake's perception in the public has been beaten down so bad by this one song that it's going to affect how much he can negotiate on future albums. And it's not even 7 figures. It's talking about 8 and 9 figures.
Bro.
They're talking about over $100 million.
I wouldn't give a fuck. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
You lost. Take the L, bro. Take the L. Like, now I feel like you're embarrassing yourself. All the rest of that shit was just, it wasn't real to me. It was just fodder. Yeah, he lost. He's sensitive. You're embarrassing yourself now. Doing this shit is embarrassing.
So even no dollar amount matters.
Bro, no.
That's how I know you're a real fan of the culture.
No, man.
Everybody else is like shit.
And maybe if you were a poor rapper, I would probably view it differently. Drake's a billionaire, damn near. Like, yeah, I sorry, I don't care about your extra 80 million. Like, no.
8-0.
Not when you got $700 million.
I mean,
like, don't get me wrong. One thing better than a lot of money is more money.
It's more.
I do understand that part, but like, I just, you know what's hurting you more than you losing this battle? This shit you doing right now. You looking crazy, bro.
He looking real crazy out here.
You looking wild.
Yeah.
And look, listen, Jay-Z lost a battle, bro.
Jay-Z.
J-fucking-Z.
But yeah.
Like, he lost one.
Yeah.
Like, do you hear what I said? Jay-Z.
We heard
that guy.
We heard you.
GOAT level rappers have lost battles. It's okay.
Oh shit.
It's okay to take an L. The shit you doing now, weirdo. Don't do. You look wild, bro. You look crazy to me. I don't know.
You're a Drake fan,
and I'm a fan, man.
Like, so that's what I'm about to say.
Bro, you're about to roast him. Well, I'm looking at this shit like, hey man, don't do this. Hey, J. Cole, call your man. Like, yo,
hey buddy.
Hey, horse. Like, don't. You don't want to do this.
It does make you question this whole first-person shooter.
Bro,
it's like this ain't the
same
activity.
Bro, stop this.
Yeah.
Stop this, man, now.
But he can't now. It's already out there.
Ain't never too late, bro. Sometimes hey man, no, stop this.
So now he's going because I put it earlier was
suit, bro.
This is another L. So he lost the battle.
My nigga, if he wins this, he didn't win. Let's say he wins this suit.
Right.
You did not win.
So if he wins this suit, that would mean because he's not suing Kendrick.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I know it's not him directly. Yeah. Can't put a civil case over a song, nigga. Chill out. But you're suing because of you're suing the company because of the popularity of that song. What I'm telling you is, even if you win it,
you're still losing.
Like, where's the W in that?
I don't know. That's a good point.
That's the part I'm missing.
What would this look like? Because you win some kind of adjustment from the record label, or settlement, I should say.
You get some money,
and now you still got to go back and renegotiate a contract,
and you look like more of a sucker to everybody.
That was the number. I'm sorry. I said 25 million. I'm tripping. Right. So they saying he's doing that to renegotiate and have the moves to get out of it, right? And to renegotiate a new deal. You see what I'm saying? So if he does that, and let's say he comes back, he gets out of it, right? 400 million deal, he gets released from, and he signs a new deal for 600 million. You don't think they're going to use the same tactics to make sure all his songs rank and rate where they are?
What?
She said,
yeah, but he was trash.
Try to. The first one, he's doing a RICO charge.
If only you had a microphone.
I'm like thinking, no one can hear you. They're like,
I wish
I am the beef historian. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Is that a new title?
No, we're not giving you that title.
Toya's here. Toya's here.
Beef.
Go. Enlighten us, Toya.
Okay, enlighten.
What does the internet say?
Okay, the internet is saying that his first charges were to basically say that UMG artificially inflated his numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that he wanted to and his lawyers are also opening up a RICO charge against UMG. That's the first. It says and the second charge is the defamation of
character.
So there's two of them.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, he's trying to open up a RICO case against UMG, and I'm like, why would you sue your rich baby daddy?
It's all bad.
Nice.
Why would you do that?
Very good.
This is all
You
bad.
think that do you really think that you're gonna come up on this?
Bro, it's just
UMG. You're going against UMG.
Mm-hmm.
Universal Music Group.
Like, it's just I'm saying, like, there's no, like, there is no win to be had here. Is my point. If you win this shit, you still come off as even more of a sucker.
Put more money.
I mean, a richer sucker.
Richer sucker. Which we have a lot of those.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't think that's what you're aiming to get. If I'm being honest, I think your feelings are hurt by the whole shit, and I ain't even knocking you for that. Right. My feelings are probably hurt too if niggas is running around singing, whistling, I'm a pedophile. Like,
whistling?
Like, when you go to 5th grade classes and they screaming A minor, I'm sure that would make you feel away.
You gotta do it right, bro.
A minor? No, I ain't doing that. I'm doing that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would probably feel away about that too. But like, winning this is not gonna make that song go away.
Okay, so my thing is this, right? You already lost this battle, right? You lost your standing, a lot of this. If you had to do something to make you feel better, wouldn't an additional $100 million do it? If you had to walk away with something, because your dignity is gone, your respect is gone.
Yeah, you should have just stopped a while ago.
Wouldn't $100 million make you feel a little bit better?
I'm sure it would.
I'm just wondering. That's all.
See, the problem is that he opened up a RICO case.
Mm-hmm.
He did. It's a filing. That's what it's a filing.
You said listening. Thank you, Toy.
We put a house up.
It's a filing. So basically, when you do a filing, that means that you give enough evidence for them to go looking.
Right.
So basically, that's what his lawyers did.
Snitching.
With basically
big time.
That's basically what he did.
None of this is helping.
But
none of it is helping. Kill Drake, stop this, man.
Thing he's snitching on and asking the listening for, or excuse me, the filing is for, is the same thing people have assumed about him since 2010.
Yeah,
his numbers are inflated. So now that's the other part. Thank you for saying that, Toy. That's the other part that was throwing me off. Like, yo, how is this gaining you
so bad?
Any type of plus when it's not that part of it. B just threw me off with that.
So bad.
Are you about to come up here? Oh, but yeah. So
it's crazy because my thing is, right? You have first, you're making the light skinned men look bad.
Number one,
Two,
talk about it.
And then
you gotta sit together, Drake. Fuck, man.
I feel like he's just doing the Karen thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's Jewish.
He said the Jew word.
No,
hey,
no,
hold on, y'all. Just wait a minute.
No, we have to understand. We have to understand that Jewish people are over the music industry, right? So therefore, he feels entitled. He's in an entitled moment right now because of who he is as a person. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's no longer, wearing the black side of his family. He's talking different.
Hold on now.
You see what I'm saying? Like he went on.
How far back you going?
Damn, bro.
No, this happened on a guy's
stream.
The stream.
The white dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so he went on a stream to basically say that he is starting a tour on the same day as the Super Bowl in Australia, and he hasn't been there for 8 years.
He hasn't.
And so,
he's gonna fight back subtly. Yeah, why not?
So I guess he's just trying to like.
Oh, so now he ain't gonna watch the game?
I guess not.
Petty Ruxpin over the fucking head.
And then he was like very, very, very in his feelings on there too.
Is he? Oh, Drake title.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very entitled.
So much shit there.
He feels that, UMG basically paid Spotify to inflate the numbers. He's not suing Apple, but they were saying that when they were like, hey, play a Certified Lover Boy, it will keep on popping up like not like us.
Because he said Certified Lover Boy music.
Certified Lover Boy.
Of course it was. She was on every playlist. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. Certified pedophile. So
I did see Instagram clips of that happening.
That's
right.
Of people filming it and saying, "Hey, play Certified Lover Boy," and it would play Not Like Us.
Yeah.
So there may be some merit to that. But to flip that all the way to a RICO,
so blame Siri.
Exactly. That's Apple.
Yeah. We're not going to do that.
He says in his court case that he is not going after Apple. Yeah. He says that.
Apple got a check for him.
Yeah.
Why?
You ain't got to explain that one, huh? Apple got a check. You ain't got to explain that at all. I hear you, bro.
Somebody get him more water.
Help,
please.
Yeah, just the whole thing is nasty. You coming off real Karen-y. I'm like, just stop this, bro.
Yeah, he was like, they defamation of character because they took the
thank you.
What's it called when they block you?
Restrictions?
No, on the music. What is it called? Whatever restrict the music on Instagram, you get a strike, the copyright strike. So basically, he's saying that UMG was behind the fact that they removed the copyright strike so that different streamers would be able to play the record and do reviews. But eventually the strike it came back on. So it's like they ended up eating. So a lot of the main, when that came out, a lot of the main reviewers that got like 1.4 million, 900,000, they were like, we didn't get paid. Where the money at? They didn't pay us. Where is this? And so UMG basically said you can't like
dead.
He said something like you can't get, there's nothing you could do when the people want whatever the people want to hear. That's what they're going to hear. Yeah. So that's what UMG basically.
It's funny that I'm saying that because we don't know.
It didn't get this big because of anybody other than the two people that was involved.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, they may have inflated the numbers. What I'm telling you is, I don't think that made that big a difference because that shit was the biggest record in music. Yeah. It wasn't just a hip hop battle, like in music.
Yeah.
Like when you was going to them Apple pages, like did you said everything new or whatever's popular? Like Not Like Us was at the top of the list. That was every genre. So that shit was bigger than hip hop at that point. Like it was the biggest record in everything. Like it didn't need somebody to try to inflate their numbers.
Yeah, I remember silly people trying to argue with me when that song came out because it came out in May, right? They were like, "Oh, it's just hot right now. It'll burn out." And I said no. As soon as I heard,
you felt it.
When I heard, I See Dead People and the horns came in, mustard on the beat. I was like, "Yo, this is a hit." You didn't even hear the rest of the song. I'm talking about the first, the first listen. before I even hear him going in, I was like, no, this is a hit.
Yeah, this is,
and they was trying to argue with me like, nah, it'll burn out. I was like, yo, if this song is still going by the 4th of July, that confirms it's song of the summer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Actually, what I told him was, if this song is still burning and going crazy at Essence Fest, that's like one of the clear markers in the summertime for hip hop and R&B and things like that. And like, nah, it'll be gone by then. I was like, okay.
Shit lasted through all of that.
Remember the Giants conversation we had earlier?
Listen, hey man, it was going to work, and the power of it is the part that it wasn't UMG. This shit unified a state.
Yep.
What's Cali? The second largest state in America?
Nah, 4th. I don't know.
That's second,
yeah. Texas.
Yeah. Like, so you got the second largest state. Yo, it's crazy. The second largest state in America unified it. Think about the rollout of this. Like when he's on stage and I got Bloods, Crips, fucking NBA players, gangbang on stage performing this record, dapping each other up, dancing, and I'm watching this shit. I was like, you're not gonna be able to beat this.
Yeah. By that time, it's really right.
Yeah. Like, you should.
So I just wanted to tell you,
should stop this.
UMG
then the video comes out, and you're like, oh God.
Nice. And then you have everybody. He put so much Easter eggs in the music video, it was nothing you could do about it. People were just playing it over and over. It saturated TikTok and everything.
Everything he's suing for is a couple of things. It's not the reason it blew. And it's not going to change anything, more importantly. What you're doing is not going to change anything. Yeah, that's all you're doing is putting more battery in his back.
Hence my thing. The
you're
only thing he can
gasoline on this shit. Bro.
The only thing he can win at this part is the negotiation.
Money. Yeah.
It's the money. That's the only thing he has.
I think it's to get out of his thing. If you don't say nobody's gonna want to work with him. After if you sold
they will. Yeah, they will.
No,
he's still Drake.
He's not even his last songs have not even charted. The one of the songs he did charted at 58.
Great, but
I'm telling you, I'm the historian of this beat.
Well, 58 is still like 58.
it fell off
7,000.
I trust me when I say this.
Drake is still
Drake is still getting streams. Drake is still getting played in clubs.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Drake is still getting played from Beamers to Teslas and everywhere in between.
He's Drake.
So no,
bros. That's why all the more reason what he's describing is why you should stop this.
Yeah,
like, bro, like, you know what this shit remind me of? Listen, I remember when fucking
street analogy. No.
This is gonna be a Queen's hip hop analogy. So, Ja Rule is one of the most popular rappers around at one point, right? I mean, he's up there at this point.
Yep.
Like, he's selling records like Jay-Z was selling records. Like, he was selling a lot of records.
Yep.
50 had been around for a long time.
Yep.
Never really blew. Pause. 50 starts just talking king shit about Ja. I mean, rightfully so because of the crew he ran with, but we're gonna get past that. Starts going at him, right? Ja Rule really didn't have to say shit. He could have said, "Who is this bum ass little nigga trying to talk about me?"
He tried to ignore it,
bro, and he should have continued to ignore it. When he went to fight back, it's like, yo, fam, he is a world class boxer, and you don't fight, and you let him pull you into the ring with him and say, "All right, let's spar." How do you think this is going to find out? You're not going to win this. Like, and that's what I'm watching. I'm just like, bro, take the L. It's cool.
You said drop. You egged this man to come out of his
Yo, that's the other thing we got to start acting like too. Yo, some of them Drake records is fire too. But but my point is, like,
and we forget about that because of what he's done.
Stop. Yeah, stop. He should have just stopped. And now we doing,
like, Family Matters just went right underneath the rug.
It was a good battle. He lost it. Don't get me wrong. He definitely lost that shit. But it was a good battle.
Shouldn't been
like, he should have just left it alone. He was going crazy.
You got me curious now. Ja Rule in his lifetime has sold almost 10 million records.
Bro, he was going crazy
at that time. Yeah,
and you got to think at this time, like he should have been like, "Who's 50 Cent?" That's what he should have said.
That's
like,
crazy.
What year is this? What year was
what?
His first
album?
01, right?
No, it's 99. Vini Vidi Vici.
Yeah. So that's 99.
Yeah.
50 Cent hadn't dropped Get Rich or Die Trying yet.
Right.
50 Cent wasn't even like, he was buzzing, but the mixtape scene wasn't what it was yet.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why are you listening to that guy?
1, 2, 3.
Because it's the people around him.
I got it. Yeah. So
wait, I can't count.
That's a lot.
No, I was counting them all like they were all platinum, but they're not.
Yeah.
But anyway,
he
go ahead.
sold a ton of records. But I'm saying, like, I just say that to say sometimes, bro, it's all right to lose a fight, man. You don't gotta stop fighting. That's the part that kills me. Like, oh, listen, bro. If somebody beat me up, let's say I got in a fight, somebody beat me
Street
up.
analogy number 3.
Number 3. Like, I don't have. We're gonna just fight every time I see you on site.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, Drake would if you could.
But bro, we can't just do that. What happened to that? We can't bring that back. Okay.
Oh man,
It's crazy.
It's never gonna be like I'm calling the cops. Like what? What?
Yeah.
Why?
So UMG says, basically the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue.
Of course they said that.
We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotion campaign.
All right, stop the cap.
No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that the fans should choose the music they want to hear. And that was
That is not a fact. It is just hilarious. They had the nerve to actually roll. I feel like they had that statement ready just in case they ever got accused for real.
Yeah. Do I think UMG boosted them as well? Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they did.
But UMG said you shouldn't be suing us. You should be suing Kendrick. And if you sue Kendrick, we'll sue him too. That's what they literally said.
Yeah.
That's what tells you this is about more than the battle.
Do I think they did it? Of course they did. Do I think that's the reason Drake lost? Of course I don't. Like, that's not the reasoning, and that's the part we keep getting back to when I'm like, nah, it's like, what do you hope to accomplish?
I made my argument.
I know, I get it. So it could only be the money,
basically. It ain't the respect.
That's not. You're not getting that.
Yeah, it's not happening.
And if anything, it's doing the opposite of respect. It's going the opposite direction. So it's definitely going to be the money, and that's just it.
JP, what up? He said Drake needs to go back to acting for a while. He's always going to get spins. He'll be fine. He needs to channel that wheelchair Jimmy energy.
I'm telling you, if he just sat down for a while, but because he's in that $400 million 360 deal, he can't sit down.
Did you catch that?
I caught that.
I said wheelchair energy. She said sit down.
Good
job, Toy. Toy's back.
Okay, we have. That's playing like the sad music.
I know. I know what I'm doing.
That was terrible. But I just thought the whole thing, man.
It's just like suspect. It's just sus. Look at this.
That can't be real. Is that real? That must be.
I can't see it from here.
That's a whole picture. That's all right. It's just Drake with a bunch of people behind him.
No, that's the Bloods. They say that they don't mess with Kendrick in California.
How much you think he cut a check for to get them?
I'm telling you, that
that's the other thing. I can't even.
He was offering Bitcoin to get.
To get this is a legendary Compton Bloods said the West Coast is rocking with Drake and not Kendrick.
That sounds like an old
sounds nonsense.
Yeah.
No, and then he's like,
I'm not buying.
I never knew a man to give duck lips in all of his pictures.
If only the crowd could see Toy's face. All right, are we done with that?
Yes, we are.
All right, cool. What else we got left?
Animosity.
That's fine.
Fucking disdain for hip hop. All right,
the real Karen is hilarious. What? Pick one.
Hey man.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah, we got one.
Nah, you wanna? All right, so let's take a break from the seriousness just for a second. So, I had a question, and I wanted everybody. We know the legend that has now become Chris Brown's VIP package meet and greet pictures, right? Go viral every time he does it. $1,200 is what he charges.
Grabbing asses, grabbing whatever you want.
Listen, you earned it. I mean, you cut the check for
I'm grabbing whatever you want me to.
But now, Usher is, he's on tour right now, selling out all over the place.
All over the place. One
of the things that Usher started doing is feeding cherries to women in the crowd. Toy, have you seen this? Oh man, it's hilarious. But I'm trying to figure out which one is more toxic. Usher placing cherries representative of
balls.
There we go. Into women's mouths, to fans' mouths. No, it's women. Let me not do that. It's what I'm saying. Let me not do that. Let me not do that. Which one is more toxic? Which one is more damaging? To see. Like if you saw your girl, which one would you hate to see more? Usher feeding her cherries?
I'm out on all of these.
Or her taking a meet and greet picture with Chris Brown.
Is it a regular meet and greet picture?
It's what I'm going all out.
Yeah.
She's around my waist.
Yeah, right. See, those pictures was wild. Those pictures was wild.
Don't deflect. Which
one? I'm thinking, bro. You want to get shot or stabbed? Hey, nigga, neither. No, I don't want either one. Damn, which one was worse?
I'm just saying. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw. I'm like, yo,
equally terrible.
I mean, it's really their deciding factor in their verses that's never gonna happen. Not the music.
Yeah. Like, bro, Usher. Like, you watching something, Usher just hand 2 cherries to your girl and she split them like a.
Wait, what?
You gonna be like, hey, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what that means. JP said, forget the cherries. I bet you if Usher fed Toya her Arby's, that would break the internet. You can't. Oh. I was like, wait a minute, what Toya are they talking about? Like, is his wife's name Toya?
Toya had Arby's yet?
That Arby's ain't gonna happen.
Hey, we gonna have a
My bad. I was over here being professional.
We got a P4AP special edition mukbang. Excuse me, who? What the All right, y'all.
It's time to go. All right.
What my who? No.
So let's ask Toya, since she's being toxic.
Which one is worse, Toya? There you go.
Which one would you do?
All right, give me single Toya answer, then give me relationship Toya answer. I need both. Single Toya first.
Usher's cherries or Chris Brown's?
Usher's cherries is fucking nuts.
Am I saying it the wrong way?
No.
Okay, if I well, you have to use a female, like Beyonce and who else?
What are you doing?
Because
I'm trying to flip it.
If I was, he said,
I'm saying
single.
You're the woman.
You're the woman. Which one are you allowing? Which one is wilder to you?
Man, let my mouth hang open
and dropping
shit in my mouth. Yeah,
that's worse or that's better?
That's worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen these Chris Brown pictures?
Listen,
they fully clothed.
No,
there's no
clothed.
There's
but
no
I'm
mouth
saying,
open.
like,
I hope.
I mean, both of them. They're gonna be in the clouds forever. They're not going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Forever. You see what I'm saying?
Cardi voice.
But your girl with her mouth open in front of millions of people, and she's sitting there like a freaking.
She for the streets.
Gizzard. You know what I'm saying? Like a mouth
buzzard. A buzzard.
Gizzard.
I think you eat gizzards. Okay.
So you would, if it was, go ahead. You would definitely do the Chris Brown picture
instead.
Well, yeah. Okay. If I had to pick one,
you had to pick one. Thank you for having to play along. I appreciate it. Did you answer? Or you just
I needed somebody to convince me. She's right.
You need another argument?
Yeah, I need to hear somebody else's point of view.
Right, because I mean, you know how think about it. All the birds, you know how like when the bird comes home and they got all the little chicklets in the little nest.
Yeah,
chicklets is gum.
And they're like, can you just imagine all these girls?
What sound do they make? Off the rails.
I don't know. I don't even have a sound effect.
Nah, it's off the rails.
That just don't sound effect.
The fucking train just got derailed.
Birds. You little bird.
Flip it. Chop it up.
Shit,
I don't want to hear that again.
Hold on, with a Timberland beat.
Little birds trying to grab for stuff.
Sure, feed me your cherries.
Now, think about it. Is it like during a concert, right?
Yeah.
That's
nigga walking
like
around,
in their front row and
dangling fucking cherries over here. Nah, I can't even do that.
Your tongue out, short tongue all out.
All of that.
You nasty.
You nasty apple.
Be like, you only supposed to do that with me. Like, think about that.
Hush is like, yo, get her backstage.
He's married. He ain't doing that.
That throw look crazy.
People cheat.
No, they don't. Black men don't cheat.
Black men cheat.
Y'all just reaching now. See, I'm not even doing all that. So I guess I got the answer. This means
Black men.
JP said the pics are worse than the cherries. See? I just want to hear what y'all say. I would say, if it's my woman, Formally. Either way.
Nah, said I'm out of here.
I would pick I'd rather her take the picture of Chris Brown.
Even the raunchy one.
Even the raunchy one. God. Even the raunchy. If I had to choose.
Because you have to think about it, right? Let's look at it like this.
Go.
Right? Say for instance, it was for like you were in character.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, this is a TV show. You got to do this. You're getting paid, but you still got to take this raunchy picture. You see what I'm saying? Like, they do this in TV. You know what I mean? But all that cherry dropping in your mouth, they do that in porn.
Have you ever seen a porn?
Huh?
I'm just checking. The way you got stunned, or
So think about it.
Never saw that one.
Oh
yeah.
Because it's considered a more sexual act to feed somebody
balls. Cherries. Sorry.
Cherries, strawberries.
Yeah, cherry balls. JP still says pics are worse because they stay forever. Can be memes and nobody's grabbing my woman the way I do.
Okay.
Right.
So JP is saying he'd rather have the
cherries.
Usher's cherries in the
okay, so you're telling me that
chill out.
You have to think about it. Well, think about it like this. I can screenshot that video in the ugliest parts of her face.
Or most beautiful.
You see what I'm saying? That can be a meme. Your girl sitting there with her mouth open, and then of course it looks okay on video, but then when you stop, it's like
it's pretty bad.
Yo, you stupid.
You know what I'm saying? That's even worse.
Unfortunately, y'all can't see.
Yeah,
because you're not supposed to. I'm supposed to be a mystery.
To who?
To me. I'm a mystery. You gotta go look me up. Look me up.
All right, Toy.
International.
So if they're watching and listening to the show, they definitely know who you are. Yeah, please. Let's do that.
You'll be all right.
All right, so that means Usher
wins.
Usher wins the verses. That never took place. We have answered that question. If Usher and Chris Brown ever did the verses, Usher would win. We just confirmed it.
Yeah.
No debates? All right, cool. I'm with that. I just want to make sure I can get that off.
Think about it. Your woman getting all wet. Oh my God.
How the fuck we got there?
Thinking about the cherry thing. I'm sorry.
All right, then. So what you got this weekend?
Yeah, damn. You want to get to that?
I was just joking.
No, you can't still just joking and have it on.
You know me. I just throw stuff out there.
Do you? Trying to clear it up a little bit.
He's listening.
Thanksgiving. No, you're right. We need to get out of here. What? But Usher chose my girl. That's a compliment to me because it's shop it, JP. He said, but Usher chose my girl. That's a compliment to me because it shows I'm popping if Usher wants my girl. To get the Chris Brown experience, my girl paid for.
You mean you pay for it? No,
I didn't pay that. You got to vote a date.
Well, okay, hold up. So the cherry you don't have to pay for. He just randomly picks.
This is an experience he's just doing.
Oh, he's just doing it. You don't have to pay for it.
While he's on stage,
Okay, so you don't have to pay for it.
No, you ain't got to pay to get balls in your mouth.
Right.
I mean cherries in your mouth. So.
Right, but them tickets are being in the front row.
Front row.
Yeah, it's probably more than
$1,200.
Yeah. So therefore, if you think about it, I gotta pay $800 for my picture. I mean, my
you just making up numbers now.
And then $800 for my seat. I'm not in the front row. I'm probably all the way in the back. NJ 5 105
specific seat number.
Yeah, I know, right?
105J at the stadium.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? State Farm.
Because now you made up a good point. I want to see this now.
So it's like $800 plus I got to do 12, so $2,000.
How did you get to that, man?
8 and 12. You said $1,200.
Okay.
For the picture, right?
Yes, for the VIP experience.
Yeah, and my ticket is $800.
So Usher is coming back to Atlanta December 9th.
Oh yes.
Let's see what, because now you got me curious.
Drop balls on him. Drop balls on him. Drop them balls.
Tickets in the front, $3,000.
Who said that?
I wish the fuck I might. Hey, listen, I like Usher too, but goddamn.
Oh man, the VIP pit. Let's see.
Is that what they're going for? That's nuts to me.
I don't know where Toy got that number from. That's what I'm saying.
Just throwing stuff out there for
get that
shock value. It's just shock value.
I'm sure they up there. That VIP pit ain't gonna be
It's not loading. Ah, man, we gotta go. Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking this up. Yeah. What you got going this week? You cooking?
No, I'm not, man. Actually, my a lot of my family's going out of town. So I'm gonna go to either my uncle's having some and one of my aunts having some at our house too.
Okay.
To be honest with you, bro, I really might just be in the crib. And hey, look at you. And it's not on some like I'm lonely and he need to be invited somewhere. I really just might chill.
Thanks for specifying. I mean, I don't know if anybody thought that.
But you know how people think like, oh man, you shouldn't be by yourself on Thanksgiving. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. Like it's all right, y'all. It's not it ain't that.
It's the social pressure.
Yeah, like
that social
places
pressure.
I could go, but sometimes it's just like, bro, I just want to relax, man.
I feel that.
Like I'm taking advantage of this day off, short week. Just fucking chill.
All of that. All of that.
I mean, like that. That's all. But it's not.
See, geek, you. Wow.
I'm loved. I know people love me. I'm good.
So you just not gonna eat?
Yeah, I'm up in the air. Okay. I don't know whether or not I'm going somewhere or not. I really just might chill at the crib.
I feel that. I hear that. Anything else after the weekend?
After the weekend.
After Thanksgiving.
Hey, this is gonna be a little. I mean, it's Sagittarius season. So
you found it?
VIP packages $2,000.
It goes up to $2,000. It starts at $750.
Yeah, but I'm saying worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario. If you want to guarantee the cherries in your mouth, $2,000.
It gives you the ultimate meet and greet, VIP lounge.
I'm no longer eating cherries. Fucking ruined them. You ruined them for me.
Wait, what was that last part? What you just
say? Niggas can't eat cherries, bananas. Niggas fucking just y'all ruining all the fruit.
ain't no fruit safe.
Yeah, niggas used to eat eggplant parmesan. Now that shit off limits.
Out of here.
You want the eggplant? Yo, my nigga, don't ever take the bass out your voice.
What's time to go? Tell you what you got this weekend since you are here.
I just got because I waited too late to go get my free turkey fries. I went to Popeyes and got one of the Cajun ones. So
you got to throw it in the oven.
Yeah, well, they said it could take 3 days to thaw out, and you got to thaw it out in the refrigerator, or you got to put it in the tub and let the water.
This is all normal stuff. Yeah.
See, I ain't gonna make no turkey.
Really?
First time? It's gonna be my first time.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Don't fry it.
No,
not the first time.
The Cuban one, the Cajun one is already cooked. You just put it in the oven. I just didn't want to use that 15-pound turkey you gave me and mess it up.
Oh, okay.
I ain't even get no turkey.
No turkey?
And I noticed it.
I mean, you ain't come to the event. Yeah, shout out everybody to Atlantic Turkey Classic. That was our leftover edition, just took place on Saturday. We brought it back to the east side in Latona. I'm glad you brought that up. Georgia Spartans, Devontae Black, Montana White, Hip Hop is back. Admiration Lodge. Shout out to y'all, man. Our 12th and final Atlantic Turkey Classic was this past Saturday. Don't believe it, bro. Streets 945 came out there. I think we did over 300 turkeys.
Oh, wow.
I think 300 to 400. I don't know. I was on door duty. So, it's fun to play security. No, that way. Go that way. Let me see titties. Oh, okay.
What type of event is this?
I'm just saying, if you need...
And that's why it's the last one.
Then sometimes you need to see a breast to get a breast. See that? It's a bar. Anyway.
That's a bar.
Yeah. I don't even have any. I'm actually off this weekend as of right now.
Do you have any cherries?
What? Sorry. B, what about you?
You on the Bahamas for Thanksgiving?
Just gonna throw it in there real quick.
God damn, when you leave? Let me hold some. Thanksgiving Day.
That's smart. Sorry to hear that, man. Definitely sorry to hear that, man. We'll try to make the best of it. That's really all you can really say.
That's it.
That's all you can really say. I was laughing at your professionalism over here, but y'all got anything else?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
No Jets and Giants talk?
Oh, well, I refuse.
New York that football, Cowboy game was crazy.
New York football has been canceled.
As we know.
The Jets and the Giants are having a contest of who could be most dysfunctional.
They're trying to see who wins, but
Fucking sword fight.
Knicks won last night, but I ain't want to get into it. You joining us? Go ahead. What you want to say? Because we about to wrap it up. I was wondering why you coming over here now.
No, I just said what up.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah. What's up, baby? Bro? It's good to see you, man.
Oh, yeah. Good to see y'all too, everybody. It's been a minute.
You know anything about video editing?
Yeah.
I seen joke.
Very much inside joke, yo. That was the oh my god.
So Toya didn't.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do Toya like that.
She don't care. She didn't. She
We love
listened.
Toya.
Oh man, that was
She-
so
So basically, look.
Oh shit.
Oh, she
Spill
gonna
the tea.
No, she had told something
y'all.
else.
Uh-oh.
Watch.
Behind the scenes.
Y'all gotta know Toya.
92.6 The Big
Listen,
Star.
I
in the
was
seats.
having just one of them days.
Oh shit.
Okay, and I forgot my friend that he does great video work, and somebody needed help, and I couldn't help them because I was going through something, and it so made me forget that I have a qualified 5-star,
Overqualified.
overqualified. Yeah, because he did. You know,
There you go. Butter his ass up like a turkey
Come on,
now.
keep going. You on her roll.
Drop them cherries in the
Go.
All right, I think we're done. I missed y'all. I think we're done.
I think we're done.
I really
yeah,
missed
he's
y'all.
back.
Oh man. We will see y'all next Tuesday. Tuesday. We are back. We appreciate y'all once again for tuning in. Shout out JP. Q, what up? Who else? Les popped in here for a minute. Who else? She was the
JP,
people, man.
you owe me a
JP.
Arby's.
She's not letting that go. Tara, what's going on? All right, we out here on 3?
On 3. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.